Alright, hey everyone, how's it going? So here for another Princess Connect Red video. Today I'm going to be making a guide on how to 3-star all of the brand new hard mode areas. Of course, Area 13, the brand new one. How to get a 3-star in every single one of these stages, so let's jump right into it. First, I'm going to start, of course, from left to right. So we'll start with Kokoro, then Yuki, and then, of course, Vegeta. So let's jump right into it. First things first, we do have our girl Kokoro. Now, there is a few different teams that you guys could be using. This is one team that I do think would work. I think this team does really well. One, because, of course, of the insane healing from Summer Kokoro, as well as the defensive lowering, and then Arisa and Makoto doing the most damage. So this is the one team that I suggest doing. I don't know if I would call it a free-to-play team. I mean, I guess it's kind of free-to-play, except for the Arisa. But, I mean, Makoto is... You can technically get her from the dungeon shop. And then, of course, Nozomi is completely free-to-play because she's a easily 5-star obtainable dungeon shop character, so that's always wonderful to see. And I always do include Arisa as many times. The Makoto and Arisa like combo, I try to include this combo as many times as I can in all of these videos, because I do think this combo is probably the most impressive physical combo, like the 1-2 punch combo that you can put. So the reason why we did bring Yukari is, one, she does have single target healing, which does help, but the main draw of her, of course, always, besides, you know, the TP regeneration and all that stuff, is going to be that AoE magical shield that we get. As you can see, all of us have a magical shield on us, except for Makoto. Makoto's got taken down. The reason why I did have that up is because of this guy, this little asshole, this Elder Cloud all the way on the right side. This guy is super annoying. So if we can just constantly keep Yukari's shield up and running, then we should be able to constantly not have to worry about this guy. Because if not, we're going to be taking a lot of damage. But this guy's going to go down here in about 2 more seconds. We're going to just be able to keep spamming Arisa's Union Burst, because she gets her Union Burst back in, like, not even, like, 5 seconds. So here we go. Now, this is going to be against the final wave of it. We're on wave 3 now. We wait for the defensive down from Makoto. And then I'm going to go ahead and pop her Union Burst. So let's go ahead and keep waiting. I'm actually going to pop this right now to go ahead and full heal our Nozomi back up. Let's go ahead and pop this. And then let's wait for the Makoto defensive down. I think she already used it, so let's go ahead and pop this. And then let's pop this with Arisa. And there we go, 13k, not bad. It's not much damage, but then we did get the defensive down onto Kokoro. And Kokoro should easily go down here in about, I don't even know, like 10 more seconds, because this is going to hurt. Yeah, that's going to hurt you a lot. Nozomi is going to give everyone a physical attack buff, which is going to be super useful. Now, Kokoro is going to heal herself. But it's not going to be a matter. We're going to be able just to trample over her in the matter of 3 seconds. And there we go. Bam. Easy 3-star. And everyone's pretty much at full health. I mean, this team is super, like, this team just completely rolls it. Now, I do think this team is probably the best team for this stage. I mean, as you can see, every character here is at full health. But, I mean, this team did absolutely amazing. Hey, we got a Kokoro memory shard. And we'll go ahead and move on to 13-2. Alright, so here against 13-2, which is going to be Yuki stage. Now, there is a few different teams that I do think can definitely work in this fight here. But you definitely could switch up the team comp. For example, if you did want to run an Ilia comp, you definitely could get away with an Ilia comp by running this and then throwing Monica, I think Monica in the middle. And you could put Monica in the middle like that. And this team does definitely work because Monica is going to be taking the most damage from that. And she has decent magical defense and physical defense as well. So we're going to go ahead and use that Ilia team comp that I just talked about. And let's go ahead and drop all of this in here. And then, of course, my Monica is only level 93, but I think she'll be more than fine enough. I think she'll be okay. So let's jump right into it. And let's see how we do. I think this Ilia team comp definitely can work. Of course, we just need to make sure that Ilia is properly Union Bursting to make sure that she keeps herself full healed. But we should be good for the most part, as Monica is going to be taking a fair amount of damage. But we should be good because, I mean, Monica's tanky enough, I think, in my opinion, to take a little bit of, you know, she can get beat up a little bit without having to too much worry about that. Let's go to pop Nozomi's ultimate so the dude stops targeting her because it's getting a little bit annoying. And we should be good to go here. There we go. Let's get all our Universe stuff ready to go. And let's move on to here. Let's go ahead and pop this. Let's pop the Monica Union Burst. And then let's pop Ilia. Bam. Let's go ahead and pop Saren as well, just for some extra AoE on there. And we should be good. Ilia's obviously going to be doing the most damage. Let's pop Nozomi as well to get that taunt up, to get that damage away from our Monica. And I think this should be pretty much easy as it goes. That's going to do a lot of damage to them, a lot of AoE damage that we're doing. And then, of course, oh, she's taking a lot of damage. I think she crit on herself, didn't she? That's fine. I don't have to worry about that too much because Ilia's just going to heal herself back up to full anyways. Let's go ahead and just pop this, just to make sure that, you know, we're not dying. And I think we should be good to go. Let's go ahead and just pop Ilia's thing just to get herself up to full health, because she's going to be getting a lot of TP back anyways in about 3 seconds as soon as we go to the next fight. Yeah, she's already back up to full. All right, let's go ahead and pop this. Let's go ahead and pop the Saren ultimate. Let's pop this ultimate, and then let's pop Ilia. And Ilia's going to be doing a lot of damage to this big fat boulder dude here. Yeah, that boulder guy can be super annoying. And let's pop Yukari's right now, just to protect ourselves from that Yuki Union Burst, because he is very, very annoying. Let's go ahead and keep popping all of these. And this big fat guy is going to go down here in about 3 seconds. Let's pop this once again. Keep that taunt up. And we should be good to go here for the most part. I don't see us really losing. Yuki, I guess we can kind of put up our Union Burst to protect ourselves, but I think we're good for the most part. I don't see us kind of losing here. Nozomi has too much health. And there we go. That should be an easy victory for us. Ilia proving that she's not only dominant in PvP, but in the right scenarios, she can be super good in quests, just like this team, for example. So there we go. That is going to be another 3-star against the stages. Of course, this isn't, you know, 12-3, and 12-3 I think is probably the hardest stage. But this stage isn't, you know, it's not easy either. Like, this stage isn't super easy. All these stages, all the new ones, I think, are fairly difficult. But as you can see, Ilia doing all the damage and just carrying us to victory. Ilia is just super, super good. So there we go. Ilia team definitely does work and gets the easy 3-star in 13-2. Let's move on to 13-3. Alright, so for the final 13-3 boss fight, we're going to be doing a little bit of a different comp. This time we're going to be bringing Miyako, and we're bringing the power combo of our girl Kyori as well as Makoto, which is basically the clan battle power team combo thing. We're bringing Yukari as well, 5-star Yukari. Obviously, Yukari's just been on every single one of our teams. Yukari is just insanely good. She's insanely good. Absolutely great. Worth it, 5-star. And then Summer Coco is going to be making an appearance one last time, as she's going to be our backline kind of tank to stop that damage from taking too much damage for the most part. She has really, really good defenses, as well as a boost her own magical defense at the start of battle. So she'll be pretty much equal on defensive here, and then as well as giving the attack buff, and then lowering the defense, and then giving that super high HP healing. We should be good, and we should be pretty much good to go here. And we'll see how we do against this boss fight, but this team is the exact same team comp that I did end up using against this boss fight, and I had absolutely zero problems at all. So as you can see, this guy in the back who's throwing these donut things at us, this guy's going to be super annoying. But we're going to be cutting through them, doing so much damage to their front line that they're not going to be able to keep up, and like with that AoE. And the AoEs, they won't be able to keep up to us because he's already dead. So we're going to move on to the second wave. And of course, there is that magical guy. Let's wait for the defensive down from you. Let's go ahead and punch, and then that slash, and then Makoto, bam. Let's go ahead and get the heal off with our girl Miyako. And we should be pretty much good to go here. Let's go ahead and pop Summer Kokros to heal up our Kyori. And then let's get a punch in with Kyori. Let's do a ton of damage. 42k. Dude, Kyori is so good. And we should be able to move on to the final wave with pretty much all of our Union Bursts up and ready to go. So here we go. We're against the Mushu boss. Let's go ahead and pop Yukari's Union Burst. Let's wait for the defensive down. Okay, there's a defensive down on you. Let's go ahead and just kill this guy. Let's get this guy out the way. Obviously, Miyako being completely immune to damage. So broken. All right, let's go ahead and get that punch in. Let's go ahead and get the Miyako heal off to get her back up to full health. And then let's go ahead and pop Summer Coco to get our girl Kyori up to full health. And we should be pretty much good to go here. Okay, she did hit her, but we should be okay because now we're moving on to the boss. Let's go ahead and pop Yukari's Union Burst. There we go. And look at that. Perfect timing. And look at that. 0 damage for the most part. We got the Heroic Howl off. We're going to get this. We're going to get that combined with the punch. And this guy is going to go down in about 3 more seconds. And there we go. And that is going to be an easy 3-star against the 13-3 stage. Let's get the punch in with Kyori. Boom! Kyori is just so strong, man. That girl is redonkulous. But there we go. Kyori doing the most damage. The queen of damage, Kyori. Just absolutely ridiculous damage output. And Makoto coming in second place, only doing half of what Kyori did. Alright, so that's going to do it for today's video. So I hope this guide did end up helping some of you guys out. If you guys were struggling on any of these stages at all, I hope some of these teams did help you guys out. And yeah, that's going to do it for me today. And I hope you guys all have a wonderful, wonderful day. Peace out. And I'll see you all next time.